Good morning, loves. Good morning, loves. I really don't want to cry right now. I cried last night, but I'm so cold. But hey, how are y'all? My face is breaking out because I'm going through so much right now. How are you guys? How's life? You can see how watery my eyes are because they're freaking glistening. But so we already hit week 1. Lexi's calling me. Call her back. We already hit week 1 of Erick being gone. He left last week on Monday, and it's already been a week. And it's been fine. It's been great. And I think one thing that really helps me is that I've already been through it. Like, I've already been through basic, so I know that he's fine, and I know that he will be okay, and I know exactly what he's doing right now. Even if it is a little bit different, I still know like what the process is, so I still know like around like what he's doing around this time, what he's gonna be going through, even if it is like a little bit more extreme or a little bit more laid back. I definitely like think that makes me feel like a lot better. So if he would have been the first one to go to basic training, I would probably be a train wreck. But honestly, I've been fine. I haven't really cried that much. It just like really makes me sad sometimes, especially when some days like Sophie wakes up looking extremely like him. Like, it just like, I just look at her and I'm like, oh crap, like I miss your dad so much. But Sophie has been doing really good, honestly. Like, the only thing is that she doesn't really sleep that good anymore, and she's started to get really clingy to his parents and his brother, which is fine, you know, like all for it, because she's looking for her dad, so she's gonna gravitate towards like the people that look and sound like him. Like, I completely understand that, but it's gotten to the point where all she does whenever she sees them is she wants to be held by them. So she's starting to get like really spoiled. Like, she's starting to like really only want to be carried, and I'm not having that. So I'm trying really hard for her not to go back in steps, you know. Like, now that the weather is starting to get a little bit better, at the beginning of the week it was rough because it was raining, gloomy, like it sucked. But these past few days, it's been really nice outside, so we've been going outside. We've been extremely busy. I think I am gonna start vlogging like the whole week, so that when Erick gets Wi-Fi and stuff, he'll be able to watch these videos and like kind of be a part of Sophie's life and see what she's doing. Yesterday was rough though. So I guess I haven't really like explained what's really going on. Literally everything happened in less than a month, but I also made a video of the fact that we moved. Not because our contract was up, not because the lease was up. No, that was because Erick was leaving. So in basically 3 weeks, we had to pack up our 2-bedroom townhome. There's a lot of crap in there. And move, because we originally lived an hour and a half away from basically our support system. Like, we lived an hour and a half away from both of our parents, so Sophie's grandparents, an hour and a half away from our friends, the ones that are at least still in Georgia, because we do have friends that are in different levels of their life. So I was like, I can't be up here, like, just me and Sophie, like, doing absolutely nothing. So I was like, I can't, like, we gotta head back. I don't care if it's moving in with your parents, my parents, or if it's like getting a cheaper apartment, a 1-bedroom just for me and Sophie for like 6 months. Oh yeah, because he's gonna be gone for 6 months. I don't care like what, but I could not be up there for that long by myself. Like, I will fall into a depression hole like I have before, and I was like, I can't do that. So we basically picked up everything and moved. And it was everything just happened so fast, and then he left, like, literally, like, these past few weeks have been so crazy. Like, they've just been like a roller coaster. Like, nothing bad, it's been a lot. But one thing was that Lexi, my best friend, she lives close to my parents, but she left before Erick decided to do all this. So Lexi left, and I cried because she was leaving and everything. And then Erick decided to do this. So I lost basically the person I choose to talk to every day, which is Lexi. I choose to have her in my life and Sophie's life. She's very attached to me, and she's very attached to Sophie. And she goes and leaves for a deployment. And now Erick is deciding to leave. I don't have that many friends, but the friends I do have, I would do anything for. I would drop anything and everything, and I will help them. I will rescue them. I will literally drop anything in the world for them. Like, I'm a good friend. I'm a very, very good friend. But one problem with me is that I give 110% into a friendship, but I only receive like 40 of it from them. So when this whole process started, I was like, I'm basically gonna be alone, which kind of happened, even if one or two of my friends were like, oh yeah, no, don't worry, I'll be there for you. Like, where are you right now? Lexi, there's a time difference. She's thousands of miles away from me. She FaceTimes me every single day and calls me every day. But people that live like 30 minutes away, like, where are you? Like, honestly, like, where have you been? Yesterday I cried. Also, I was writing letters, so I was a little bit extra emotional. But what really pisses me off. What's wrong? You finished? You done? She was eating breakfast. What really pisses me off is the fact that, so when people come at me and tell me, oh, I've been going through stuff, but I follow you on social media and I see exactly the way that you're living your life, that pisses me off. Like, livid, like, so done. Like, really, you're going through stuff, even though I'm the one that has a child. Her boyfriend left, who I have lived with for 3 years and been dependent on for 3 years, and can't sleep because I don't know how to sleep without Erick, because we have lived for over 3 years together. Had to pick up and move in less than 3 weeks. Can't even talk to Erick because he's in basic training and they don't have their phone. But you understand what I'm going through, right? All of you understand what I'm going through, and all of you are like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Really? Because that's not what I need right now. What I need right now is a friend to come, rescue me. Come take me and Sophie to the park. Come and literally walk around anywhere with me and Sophie, so me and Sophie aren't depressed as crap. But even though this week I've been pretty busy, and honestly I haven't even seen my parents this week, because this week hasn't been so bad. Well, this first week, because I still had so much stuff to do that I had to lug around Sophie with, because my friends suck. Y'all just suck. And I know this is a rant, but I cried last night. I woke up Sophie because I cried last night, so now she's extra cranky, would not let me sleep because she couldn't fall asleep, because I was the one that woke her up last night. And I'm just done. I'm just so done. If you want to be my friend, be an actual friend. I'm so tired of this one-sided relationship that I always do, because I'm done. I'm over it, not doing it. 2019, if Erick's doing big things, and if Erick is doing something to better himself and better our family and put himself in a better position career-wise, I'm not going to be worried about friends who got too much crap going on that they can't even tell me happy birthday, or they can't even do 5 minutes of me and Sophie time when you live 20 minutes away, probably less than that. Guess what? You're not a friend. I'm pissed. I know this might seem like it's directed towards you, but it's not. Probably not. But if the person this is directed to is actually watching. But I love y'all. And if he or she or them decide to get their crap together and realize that I'm a good friend, like I'm a really good friend, let me know. Like, doors always open. But as in being in my child's life, it's basically like you being a deadbeat dad. Sophie is not going to have people in her life that are sometimes there, or that show up only whenever they want to. That's not happening. I don't care. You need your priorities straight. You need to realize that I'm a good friend and I'm here forever. You should know that I'm a good friend and I will always be here for you. But Sophie will not have inconsistent people in her life, because it's just not going to happen. But I love you guys. I know this was a rant, and Erick can get letters now, so if you're one of Erick's friends and you want to send him a letter, then just let me know and I'll send you the address. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because there probably are going to be a lot of random rants on here, because I'm mad and I miss my boyfriend and I'm an emotional freaking wreck. I also did a little photo shoot with Sophie yesterday, and it was so cute. The pictures turned out amazing. We just went outside and took some pictures, and they're so cute. She's so photogenic. I love it. But if you want to check that out, you can follow me on Instagram. Actually, you don't even have to follow me because it's public. But you can go onto my Instagram at Melombian. It's literally MELOMBIAN. Literally Mel, and then the rest is Columbia. But you can go on there. You can like the pictures, not like the pictures, leave a comment, and I will see you guys whenever. I honestly don't know when I'm gonna make a video, because at this point I'm just trying to stay busy, and whenever I sit down and edit a video, like, it just makes me sad. But I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.